Gotta look this life in the eye.
So if you could summarize season 5, how would you summarize it?
Exhausting. I think it was a season of unplanned changes. You know, I think nobody saw the changes that were going to happen. You know, really beginning with what happened with Opie. I think that was the thing that, you know, really sort of cracked the wall for Jax.
Actually, I found few people as sensitive as Kurt and as committed to what they're doing, and I think that's why the show comes out so great, frankly. I mean, he really burns not only the midnight oil, but the 3 o'clock a.m. oil, trying to make this, you know, shit incredible. I mean, he really, really cares about it. And a lot of people say, it's Friday, here's the script. Kurt doesn't do that. He just waits until it's right, until it's the story that he wants to tell.
For me, the gig, you know, and still is a high stress job, you know, and really consumes my life for at least there's a good 3-month period where I don't really come up for air much. I don't really breathe anything else except, you know, this fucking Reaper.
And I've compared him to one of the 3 great writers I've worked with in television. I mean, I've had the David Milch experience on NYPD Blue. I've had the Aaron Sorkin experience on The West Wing. And I think Kurt Sutter's right up there. He's my number 3 in terms of a guy who can tell a story like nobody else and make me care. So I'm very fortunate, actually, because those guys are hard to find.
Whether I want to or not, I always have to start thinking of the following season, you know, at some point, you know, like about midway through this prior season, you know, especially coming into the last 2 seasons of the show. You know, I need to start to lay track to, at least emotionally and in some of the broader strokes in terms of character arcs and relationships, I have to begin to lay that out. You know, I come in with a general blueprint of where I want to go, and I have a very loose grip on that. And what I've learned is the looser that grip is, the more open I am to letting the story and the characters dictate where the show goes, the better it is. I think that's one of the reasons why this has been a really strong season, is because, you know, there's a lot of things that laid out that I didn't see coming. That's generally what the process is. So yeah, I have to start thinking about it, but not so much in terms of, well, I have to end that way so I can do this. And as long as I'm not doing anything that prohibits me from getting there, I think I'm usually okay. I have a general sense of where I'd like things to begin, at the very least, for season 6. That's a real noise, right? That's not in my head, right?
No.
Okay.
See, this is where I would pipe in and say, what's gonna happen?